midfield area.
Quick break from Man City. Fujino has Bunny Shaw moving into the area. Miedemar making a run for her as well. Fujino takes on. The fullback gets the cross in. Doesn't find a teammate. Miedemar holds the ball up well. On she goes, Clinton to Bunny Shaw. Has Miedemar and Fujino there as well. Pace of the break just slowed down. Kasper Rye to Miedemar. A goal in the 11th minute for Man City. Best move of the match so far, with one of the easiest she's had in her career.
Yeah, it's a great goal, and as you say, Andy's
in the 6-yard box. But as you said, Lindsay, credit to referee Phoebe Cross for playing on there. I was amongst those calling for a foul, but she played on her feet already this season in WSL. London City just need to keep their heads for a few moments here and not allowing Man City to start dominating. But here's Grace Clinton again with the ball at her feet. She's got Uabi charging down the left-hand side, perhaps just behind her, but the cross still comes in. Strikes the ball so well. Left-footed cross from a slightly different angle.
He's not taking it here. Obviously, he's probably going to go for another in-swinger from the other side with Hasegawa.
Short at Miedemar. Again, the cross will come in from a different angle into the area. Falls to Greenwood. Now Blinkilde-Brown through a sea of legs, and in it goes. And in the space of ahead, and an opportunist finish there from Blinkilde-Brown. So that's going to go over Corrales. I mean, Lindsay, what do you do saying to your team? They've suffered 2 heavy defeats already and are 2-0 down in the first 15 here.
Yeah, they've got to get hold of the ball. They've got plenty of experienced players on that pitch, the likes of Kumagai.
They've spent a lot of money. Oh, dearie me. Well, that could have got Man City dealing with everything that London City throw at them at the moment. Although Goodwin doing really well to nick the ball off Pryor. Will it fall to Nikita Paris again? She steps inside and she's pulled one back. What a
Far corner. Yamashita has no chance there. Just bottom corner. Fantastic finish.
A really familiar face, Nikita Paris, won 5 trophies with.
And London City have started the season a mixed bag of results, and it's going to be like that because you've signed 15 new players in the close season. You know, you've got to take time to gel.
So here come Man City again. That's a tempting looking cross. Great. That's a loose pass from Kumagai. Blinkilde-Brown now, space to come forward. Bunny Shaw will give her an option, I'm sure. Through to Bunny Shaw. You know what this means normally. Oh, just one. Hasegawa tidies things up for Man City. Gets it back again. Again, the referee plays on goalkeeping kit for Man City. Looks like one of the highlights pens I've got down in front of me. But that goal has certainly given London City a bit of confidence. Right wing trying to get past Corrales, has to turn back inside. A couple of teammates to look for in the area. She's starting to kind of go against that now, deliberately, and going back to a more old-fashioned direct style. Anyway, here's Bunny Shaw. We'll come back to that in a moment, perhaps. And up to Goodwin. Goodwin turns Greenwood. Brilliant from Goodwin. Goes for the long shot, my goodness. Orange boots. This time does go for the direct approach to Goodwin, who takes it down really well, but newly promoted teams. Hasegawa out to Uabi. And it's an opportunity for both teams to have a drinks break and get some instructions. You can see Jocelyn pressure. Bunny Shaw is back on. Fujino's often thought about taking on her marker and trying to get to the byline. Instead looks for Miedemar. And all credit to the London City defenders who...
In from Blinkilde-Brown.
And Man City living dangerously again. Brown goes down. Nothing given by the referee. Shaw trying to twist in and out, and again, good defensive work. This would be a bitter blow for London City to concede again here. Hasegawa, that's pretty lofted. I'm not sure that's what she meant at all. Kasparai and over.
Really rocking the pink, isn't she? It's full body.
Here comes Asllani to Paris, first time. Oh, it's just going to creep. Similar, really, a similar kind of shot to her goal.
Yeah, really good play. High press from City and gamble, as Firmino did then, but just offside.
Well, there is the half-time whistle. And for any neutrals watching, that has been a thoroughly enjoyable first half. 2 quick-fire goals for Man City. Won only one of their last 5 WSL home games played on a Sunday. No explanation for that whatsoever.
Finish the second half for them.
We are underway again then for this second 45 minutes. Man City leading by 2 goals to 1. No changes for either side, it looks like.
For City, but Brown definitely getting forward.
Goal. Good ball to Shaw. Nice turn through the legs as well. And here's Blinkilda Brown. Across to Firmino on that right-hand side. Minamar making her way into the area. Grace Clinton just on the edge of the area as well, but London City managed to just slow the attack down.
It's impressive.
Look at the players scampering up the right-hand side. She goes the other way to Miedemar and Clinton. And Uabi might try a shot, goes for the cross instead, and that's going to go out. In it comes towards the penalty spot. Good header away.
You know that Greenwood's got that in a lock-up.
Corner comes in. Shaw was attacking it, but again, London City. Kasparai dinks it in towards Miedemar, off the back of her head. What a one-handed save that is from left for Man City this afternoon. Oh, nice. Oh, nice touch from Hasegawa. Class that.
Really good play on the left-hand side there. Just a touch around the corner for Hasegawa to herself.
In comes the corner. Headed away by Miedemar, doing good work back there. And there's a chance for a quick break now from Man City if they use this right. Miedemar charging through the centre. Sangari misses it. Goal.
All right, it shows the intent of Michelle Kang and what she thinks.
I still feel there'll be more goals in this one, but it hasn't been quite so helter-skelter, has it, so far? And hasty there from London City, gifted and then giving it straight back. Hasegawa into Miedemar. An opportunity to tell you that she used to play for the Wisconsin Badgers, which I think is one of my favourite sporting team names ever. Here come Man City with Kasparai. Is that a cross? Is it a to Firmino? Miedemar will get on the end of that. Shaw in the centre. In it comes to Bunny Shaw. Is there a hand in there?
Plays that ball into the area for Bunny Shaw.
Shaw against Lete. And in it goes, sends the keeper the wrong way. Maybe a bit harsh on London City to concede a penalty in those circumstances. But Man City, the victory sealed. 21 minutes. Last summer, in the summer of 2024, was played all the way up the England youth pyramid.
Young, promising defender.
So Man City now looking a lot more comfortable at 3-1 than 2-1, but that's a mistake. And is it Asllani brought down there by Pryor? Right, take 2. Another Asllani corner into the centre of the area this time. Headed away by Bunny Shaw. Range one from Linari, and it allows the header down to Bunny Shaw. Has runners inside. Decides to keep hold of the ball herself into the area, and Sangari had to be careful. It's not Greenwood over there, looks like Uabi. Drifted in this time towards Shaw, who gets the fact in this second half. I'm trying to remember, I don't think London City have really carved out a clear-cut opportunity. Nicely taken down by Coombs, another one on as a substitute.
Yep.
Ball comes forward to Fujino, Fujino to Shaw. Again, Shaw tried to go by herself. Went to ground, but nothing doing from the referee. A chip ball into Fujino, tries to take it down on the chest. Coombs, straight out.
Just see here, ball in from Hasegawa. Fujino takes it well, it drops kindly for Coombs. On Bunny Shaw, really marshalled her well this game.
Hasegawa into Fujino. Kasparai still over there on the right-hand side. Yeah, that shot from Coombs, you feel as though either corner area now. Uwabi onto the head of Shaw, a way to pull one back at least, and then give us a grandstand finish.
Of course.
At least I don't envy her that time, but we'll stay with this as Uwabi comes forward, trying to find Bunny Shaw inside the area. That's good defending, isn't it, from Linari? Proper. Paris has come back on. She's a tough old cookie. But Hasegawa wins it off her to Coombs. Hasegawa again. So far at Man City, player of the match this afternoon. Whilst that was happening, Nikita Paris has now been taken off. We'll get to those substitutions in a minute as Bunny Shaw comes forward for Man City, looking to make it 4. Lovely turn. Pulled back, was she, by Sangare? Surely. Penalty decision.
It's really disappointing after what I would say a really good game for her today.
Well, when you have 2 penalties... Action replay. Lete went the...
Really good executed penalty from Bunny Shaw.
Cell 1. But maybe the scoreline a bit harsh on them this afternoon, would you say, Lindsay, if it stays 4-1?
Yeah, I would agree. It doesn't feel, or it hasn't been a 4-1 game to Manchester City.
And London City still fighting. Sani Franci to Astalani to Lindstrom. And a good block in the end. And Hasegawa now for Man City. Tripped, says.
She just used that body.
For touches that Yamashita has had, the Man City goalkeeper. She said she's probably had as many touches as some outfield players. But here's Lindstrom, left-footed. It was awkward on the stretch. Lindstrom to Sangare, loose touch from Sangare, and Man City, can they add a 5th in the closing seconds? Fujino to Shaw, who's on a hat-trick, remember. Taken off her foot to Rodar. It's all over, a convincing win for Manchester City over London City, the newly promoted side. 2 of the goals for Man City coming inside the first 15 minutes. Nikita Paris pulled one back, and then 2. Man City 4, London City 1. We can take a look at some of the... they're going to be title contenders.
They've got some world-class players on that pitch and some real experience as well, but I think we've not seen the best of Bunny Shaw. I think she's still coming back to fit.
You just look at some of these names. I mean, Sydney Lohman, who would basically walk into most WSL starting 11s, had to wait for her spot on the bench. Blinkilda Brown was so good, especially in that first half, got on the